NFC battle in store for us between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, so a conservative play to begin the game, Brock. Not exactly how I imagined they drew that one up.
No, not at all. I can tell you one thing, Kate. If that's how even these shorter, more conservative, easier throws are going to go for them, they're in for a rough contest today.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hurt! Come on. Hit! Wrap up! 60 Vikings!
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Kennedy Lions. Hey, check that. Check, Bobcat. Check the Eagles.
They're going play action. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Okay.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Check. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Tag. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Marked down by Jahan Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Timberwolf. Hurt. Trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-point game. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Third. Right there. Let's go now. Panther streak.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Go. 60 Bison. Check Bobcat.
Back to the well again. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
70 Timberwolf. Panther 60.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On first down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run here on first down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Ready, set. Panther Street. Panther Street.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Drawing up the design keeper. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go. Ready, go. Seven Pirates.
They'll throw for it. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now.
70 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ready.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Blocking, 18. 60 boxes, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels now on first down. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Daniels is going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Riggs, like Warrior, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game. They'll run here following the penalty. He got close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. 4th down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. 4th down, pass coming. Him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Achane gets this on the draw. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a cruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Eagles 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the ready.
2nd and 3 now.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Pass play coming here. Throw left side, complete. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
On the ground, it's Herbert again. He's still going at the 30. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
60 Here we go. Hot 70. Hot 70. Go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has it downfield working the left. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Big Lion.
Here's a design run. That one good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Five still to go here. This is second down.
19. Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds his back complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. And that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
19 tight. Down. 19, 18. Steady.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Check, hurt.
Third and long for him here. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready up.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Get it. 70 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Let's go. Steady up.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
That one's complete, right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels on first down. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Goes to the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Six the Eagles. Six the Eagles. Cougar 19.
Starting with Achane here out of the gun. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense in the hurry up here.
Washington Commanders first down.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Cowboy 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased out to his right. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Stretch the Eagles, stretch the Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolves. Warriors, 70.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has it at the 7. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready,
They'll start the drive with A-Chain. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Flag. Viking 18.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18, rush, Cowboy 8.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Eagles'
Let's go now.
37-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Number 0. A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready? Knocked up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Smash, smash. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Herbert straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes away from one. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Mavericks. 60, 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
He's going to throw this one. Finds a man right side. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19, 5 years. Hot, go check, go check.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. And they're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. Kippy still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
That's caught at the 4. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, set. Viking, 18, go.
Quick throw left side complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 38, Eagles 21.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So 1st down from the 41.
18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 60 Mavericks.
Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 19 Charger.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10.
Commanders 38, Eagles 28.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Daniels. Brought in right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hold it ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles 28.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that inside.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They get an even 10 on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Looking inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard.
This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Bronco switch. Step ready. Eagles, 60.
Handoff now, running right. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
19 Dodgers.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Ready.
Desperation time here. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's brought down at the line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Viking 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
18, 60 back.
They'll come out throwing. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. You've got to keep moving quick here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60. Ready.
Takes the 2nd down snap. On target to Royals. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Panther 80. Panther 11.
They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense to the line fast. He's going to throw it again. Fits it through the middle. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions.
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. On and quick, and they bring it down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
19 Lions. Ready.
3rd and long for Daniels. He's going deep. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.